Cool. I should probably share this. Hang on, guys. Um, got it. Okay. Copy the link. Oh, okay, I have two people in here now. I've just been sitting here like not really sure what to do or say at the moment. Hi peeps, welcome in. If you can't hear the music, let me know. If you hear too much of the music, let me know. I don't know how talkative I'm really feeling today, but my plan is to crochet. I have to make one more sleeping dragon from Nook's Hooks. Hi guys. I have 7 sitting next to me right now. So if I can make one more dragon, I can get the rest of them assembled. And hopefully I can achieve that here on stream. If not, not the end of the world, but they've just been sitting on my desk for like way too long now. And I've also been struggling just doing any market prep for the Vermont Renaissance Fair. So I don't know. I thought the Guild Live would be a good opportunity to get that done. Hi. My windows are also open, so if the noise from the street gets too loud, just let me know. It's chill vibes here today. Oh, we should look at the well, I don't know. I feel like we didn't actually get a lot of submissions for Flash Friday. Oh, nope, there's a couple more. I missed them. We'll give them some likes. So, the Flash Friday challenge that we did this month, I thought was super cute. Usually a lot more people participate, but I mean, I get it. It was kind of a little bit of a bigger make. I think it took me almost an hour to make. So I get that not everybody had like an hour to set aside to make this. But everybody's turned out really cute. Let me see if I can. Here, we'll just do this. Olivia's here right now. This is hers from Jen Marsh. Uh, Martha. Still cute with the eyes low. Another one from Jen, accoutrements. Anna. That one's cute with the embroidered eyes. Melissa Montoya. This one's really cute too. So yeah, everybody's turned out really cute that submitted. But yeah, I've got a royalty-free playlist going, so I don't really know what's gonna play on here. I don't know if I'm gonna talk a lot, but I just figured this would be a good opportunity for anybody that's struggling to just sit down and focus. If you need to like body double or anything, use me as your body double. I actually think what I would like to do is start with actually doing the spines of all of these and then sewing the wings on, and then we'll see where we are for time. And then maybe I'll make another one. But yeah. So I'll just do that. Put all my scrap yarn right here next to me. If you are like actually like paying attention, are you doing? What are you working on? Are you at work right now? Should you have me on right now? You should keep me on either way. You're working on making a roomie? Ooh. I feel like every time I make roomie, people go nuts. So what I'm gonna do is get the spine on and then get the wings on, and I'll just do each one as I go. Get no love from me. Love his best friend's right. Trying to holler at me. Ah! Working on Ariel. What pattern are you using for that? You're working on wishing you were crocheting at home. Working on a unicorn flute. Is that by I can't think of her name off the top of my head. You'll have to let me know who those flutes are by, because I think there's a couple of different cute like flute patterns. I want to say Crochet Grove. Okay. See, I didn't even know she had flute patterns. I know there's Marie Stuffies has one, like a couple of cute ones. Um, who's the other one that I'm thinking of? Everybody loves her. She's like super, super nice. Snuggle Beans. Yes, thank you. I feel bad. I don't think I've like ever like really interacted with her, but I've never heard anything bad about her. Like she's everybody speaks like she is like top notch, nice human being. I wonder if I can do a sound notification for when people message. I'm not worried. Actually, here's what I can do. I'll look at the chat on my computer. Our best friends right, trying to holler at me. Feel my live control room. That's pretty cool. Okay, much better. Oh, Tia, I didn't even know you were in here. Hi. I literally was probably like looking at your dang messages and I just wasn't looking at the names. It is. I'm so used to seeing Crochet by Smurf. It's not that I don't know your name, but it's like I'm used to seeing your username. Yeah. Does anybody have any good crochet tea they would like to share this afternoon? I think I'm in the mood for a little bit of gossip. Not that I'll be the one doing the gossiping. What is the pattern for the adorable purple monster? Okay. Actually, okay, so there is a pattern for this. This is a gift that I have to give to my friend for his birthday. I'll pull up the pattern so I know who the person was that wrote it for you. I wonder if I could actually put the link in the chat for you. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. So this is what this is called is a squig. I know it's supposed to be red, but our friend's favorite color is purple. It's a warhammer thing. Sometimes they eat them, sometimes they're pets, sometimes they can ride them depending on the size. This is what my boyfriend explained to me. So it's called a baby squig crochet pattern on Etsy, and it's by Entwined Earth FA on Etsy, and it's the only pattern that they have. Um, but I'll show you what the pattern looks like. That's what it looks like on Etsy. Oh, I think my mic turned off for some reason. I was talking about the weather. It really was not anything riveting. I was just trying to find because I was like thinking that it might rain. It's kind of like getting green outside like it normally does. You guys can hear me now though, right? Okay, good. Where did it cut me off? Like, when did you stop hearing me? Where did my. Oh, okay. I went to the crack of my chair. It's actually cooled down in here. It's not getting hot in here. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music. Okay, that's one spine done. We'll get the wings on and move on to the next one. I should find a way to put this up higher and tilt this down, but I don't have a way to like hold my phone in like a good place. I'm trying to think, would that be? No, that wouldn't be a good spot. Ugh. You came in while it was turned off, so you're not sure what I was talking about. Probably nothing crazy, nothing important. Oh, okay. So I know there's like only like either like two or four of you in here. Has anybody here ever played the game, or do you remember the game from when we were kids? Wizard 101. I need to know where my homies are at because I just recently. So here's the thing: is like I've been like I kind of want to play like something really nostalgic that I haven't played in like a long, long time. Yada yada. And I was like, Wizard 101. I wonder if that game like holds up. But I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's like a kid's game. And like I don't want to have like a I don't want people to be like, oh, you're playing Wizard 101, like, are you like a Roblox creep? You know what I mean? But I discovered that it's actually pretty much all people my age that play it or like adults that play it for the nostalgic like purposes and like even like the company that like made it or like that owns it has been like, oh yeah, no, like we've like further advanced the plot, like there's like adult themes and content like later on in the game apparently now. And I was like, oh my god. So I've been playing Wizard 101 the last couple of days and it's been amazing, but I need somebody to talk to about it because my boyfriend is like, I'm not playing. I don't want to play an MMO. Come on. Never actually checked it out. If you could go back and play Club Penguin, that's a throwback. Or Mulberry Place. I don't think I know which one that was. That one is. There was another one that you could go online, and do you remember like the Big Mouths? Like it was like a cereal ad or something like that. There was like a game for the Big Mouths. We had some rockin' online games when we were kids, honestly. The shit they have now is not very good. Or it doesn't look very good. But that's what I'm saying, like, just the nostalgic vibes. It's like watching Harry Potter for the first time in years, like around Christmas time. It just makes you feel good. But I remember back in the day, like on Wizard 101, so like when you play, it's like so like when you battle with something or like something in the streets or whatever, it's like a circle with like the different positions or whatever, and you can have up to 8 people playing the game and like versus each other. Ghosty's moving around, he's getting a little toasty. But I just remember like back in like the heyday when I was like 10 years old, like you like had to fight to get a spot in a fight on the street. Like you were sitting on the sidewalks waiting for a spot to open up after somebody finished their battle to like just hop into the street and get into the next battle. Now not so much, like it's definitely a lot quieter, but damn, that game is good. Like it holds up. It's really good. Very beige. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, they're so boring. It's all like copy paste, like something that can be easily made into a mobile game. It's just no fun. Nobody has any like actual original thoughts anymore, unfortunately. I wish you guys could. Maybe I should like find a way to put this up higher so you guys can see it while I'm working on it. Okay, that's one done. I'll do all of their like sleepy eyes after the fact altogether. So that's one down. I'll do this yellow one next. Here. I'll stack them as I finish then. How about that? If I like turn-based D&D for the Kings, and it's a sequel, is it on Steam? You know what I am waiting for is the new Pathfinder game coming from Larian. I'm hype. I should have left these strings longer. What was I thinking? They're like so short. I can't really sew with them. Okay, I will look for it. It's called For the King. Maybe that's something I can make my boyfriend play with me. Let's see. Actually, I don't need this blue one. Do I have a darker yellowy? I'll have to go get it. Oh, or does anybody has oh, remember Zoo Tycoon from way back in the day? Da 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 da. So I got that game last year. I had to buy the CD off of eBay, and I had to get a CD-ROM for my PC because they don't make CD holders for PCs anymore because everything's digital. So anyway, okay, I found this game. I'm definitely gonna check it out. So anyway, um, going off of the Zoo Tycoon tangent, I discovered this game recently called Jurassic World Evolution. Now I'm like, let me check it out. Let me see what this is about. I love dinosaurs. I love Jurassic Park. It's one of my comfort like zone comfort movies. Anyway, um Jurassic World Evolution 3 rock my socks. Where is it? Okay. I started this game towards the end of like where my little burnout. I was like, I just need something that I could shut my brain off. You know what I mean? And this is great for people with like ADHD because you're just all over the place. Where's my library? Within my first week of having this game, I clocked 72 hours. Right now I'm sitting at 143. I've calmed down a little bit, but there's a DLC dropping tomorrow for it. So I will be playing. Zoo Tycoon was your jam back in the day before you fell off. I just love them. Roller coaster, like all those tycoon games. And then they went through like a phase of like kind of sucking. I think they're starting to make a comeback because there's a new Zoo World. What's it called? Is it Zoo World? I think I have it. I think I tried one of them. Let's see. Maybe I didn't. But it's a Frontier game, and I I had tried it and I was like not really impressed. Zoo Planet, that's what it is. I was not really impressed by it, but they have the second one coming out this fall. So I am intrigued. I will check it out because I love them. It's a nice way to like you're just not thinking about anything else. Like there's no room to think about anything else. You're just focused. It's nice. I don't even know this song. I wonder if I can like link this pattern that I'm working on in the chat so that way it's like you can see like the pattern I'm currently doing as I go through this. Got my fiber folding. Yeah, I'll just go grab a new spoon. What's up, Bubby? I'm doing so good today. Okay, let's do my yellow one. I want to make a green one. That's why I grabbed my like minty green. These I've been making in Elise Voluto, which is one of my current like new favorite yarn obsessions. I think Elise Opti Plus still has the #1 spot for me, but this shit's like butter in my hands. I love it. All right, we're starting the next spine. But yeah, I'm like kind of itching to like be done with work and play Wizard 101 tonight. Oh, lovely. Delta Rune. I don't know if I've ever heard of that game. Or is that like a what am I thinking of? I can't think of the word. Like a comic that you've been reading that like you're waiting for like the next edition. Spin-off of Undertale. Have you heard of that? I think I have heard of Undertale. I don't know what it's about or anything, but I'd have to look it up. I walk around my house doing this. Do 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 do. You know, do 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 do. Lately, like it's almost like our term of endearment between my boyfriend and I. A couple months ago now, I don't remember how it came up in conversation, but I was like, yeah, like that is like something of like that is like one of the most recognizable sounds to me is when the troll in the first Harry Potter movie like gets I can't even remember exactly what happens, but it's like when he's attacking Hermione in the bathroom and he gets hit and he's like, ah, he hey. So now my boyfriend and I both like we just constantly back and forth to each other. Ah, he hey. That was so random. It's your favorite game? A mix of RPG and bullet hell shooter. Oh, that's probably why I haven't like actually checked it out. I don't like shooter games. They're not my jam. Looks like Brucifer has joined us down here. Okay, we got the spine on this guy. I wonder if I have enough of this. Well, shouldn't. Is anybody excited for that Fable game to come out this fall? Or no, didn't they pushed back the date of it, right? I think they announced that. Sorry, my boyfriend was trying to call me. I don't think he knows that I'm streaming. I'm definitely gonna play it. Like I like the hype around it seems like it's gonna be worth it. If you missed it, the reason why my stuff shut down was because my boyfriend was trying to call me, so I just said, "I'm streaming right now," 'cause I don't think he knew, and he was like, "Oh, I was just calling to say hi," 'cause he's at lunch right now. Okay. It's another baby dragon with its wings. Okay. I think I'll rock these two Hakus next because those will be quick. Can you hear me now or no? Oh my god, there's like 16 people in here and my mic's not working apparently. Somebody please say you can hear me. It says my mic is on. Okay. Thank you. All right. We're going to do these two Hakus and then I've got some floral ones to do. And these guys don't need wings, so that's why we'll be able to get these ones done pretty quickly. These sold really well at the Sci-Fi Expo when I had them. And they were like, people saw them and it was like an immediate purchase. So I'm very confident in bringing them to another event. Has anybody here ever, I've done a couple, but like, has anybody here ever done a Renaissance fair with their crochet stuff before? And if so, what are your best sellers? For me, it's always dragons. They sell out first day normally. You have your first one coming up. You're planning on dragons and goblin type creatures. That squig would be a great addition. I think it would sell, just not for like, because like I already know what I want to have like my booth kind of look like, and I'm sharing, like I'm giving Joe from Happy Brain Fibers a portion of my booth to use because she's local to where I am for our Renaissance fair. But I'm planning on doing. I don't know what's going on with the sound. But if you can hear me, I'm just gonna keep talking. um, so I'm planning on having like a moss monster section with like a bunch of different like mossy um golem type creatures. And then I'm gonna have my dragon section, and then I'm gonna have like a jester section, and I'm just gonna hit those three really hard. I'm gonna have like my basket of like small grab and go items. I thought it would be funny to do rats and have like a sign that says, "Warning, this container contains or this container may contain bubonic plague." I thought that might be kind of funny to do. I don't know if my boyfriend's still watching, but he's gotta move his little tuchus and paint my signs for me that he said he would. Oh, Bruce? Yeah. I don't know if you yeah, he's sitting right there. And then Pippin is in this basket right here, sleeping. He usually sits in the window all morning, and then Bruce will come down in the afternoon. And then Ghost is right behind me in his chair. They all just kind of chill down here all day, except for Rosie. She likes to be up in either the bedroom or my boyfriend's office. Some like old music on this playlist. Again, I don't know what's on this playlist, guys. It's just a royalty free playlist that I found on Spotify. It's a little Haku. I feel like I'm always, especially when my windows are open, my head is just always on a swivel. I'm like, who's behind me? Because my windows are like literally, this is our front yard, and then like the main street is right there. We're not even on a side street, we're on like a main street. So, um, I'm always like looking over my shoulder, very suspicious of everything. I think he's watching the leaves in the garden. They like to do that, and sometimes we'll get squirrels in the garden. Oh, Ghosty is snoring. I have no video to post today. I keep meaning to. The freaking Sci-Fi Expo that was 2 months ago, I have a whole vlog for it, and all I have to do is record my ending for it, and I just never did. And like, it's a nice long video, but for some reason I just can't be bothered. And then today I woke up, you can kind of tell through my glasses, but my allergies are so bad that I've got bags under my eyes today. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna do makeup and get myself done up to do like a whole video. So I'll just like go live and be chill about it. But Ooh, this is like one of those days where you wake up and it's like no amount of ice packing or hot packing is gonna really, really help. One time, Pippin, the one that's sleeping up in the basket up here, it was in the middle of this winter actually. One time, Pippin somehow slipped past me and I didn't know it until and I can't stop laughing about it. I hear him meowing and I'm like, what is going on? I hear meow. I look behind me in this window. Pippin's like halfway up in his closet. He's like, let me in. He ran outside so fast. But thank God he knew to just like stay here at the house because potentially could have lost my cat that day. Poor baby. He's like, "I thought I wanted to go outside. This was it was a mistake." I mean, while we're here, are there any videos that you guys are looking for specifically from me? I feel like I gotta plan out what I'm recording for next week. And I think right now I'm gonna stick to like an every other week schedule because I really like posting weekly, but I'm still kind of like getting myself back into like a really good routine after my burnout. At least it wasn't as bad as it was in previous years where I straight up just like don't talk to anybody at all. Um, I just was kind of vibing in the background. All right, another haku done. Okay, let's go see what Bruce is looking at. What are we looking at, huh? Oh, yeah. I know. Tell me about it. Is your brother up in your basket right now? Pibby. That is your foot. Pibby. Hi. Oh, hey. think he's just looking for some afternoon attention. Sometimes he just likes it when you hold him and like walk around the house with him. Are you making your biscuits? Oh, you want your kissies? This is my favorite part about working from home. I've got the best coworkers ever. This one usually shows up really late. He's okay. And then Ghost and Pippin, both are usually kicking down the door. They usually come to work early, honestly. They usually clock in pretty early. And then Rosie just never shows up. She still gets paid. They get paid with treats and kisses. So, I mean, the benefits for working for Red Mills Crochet are pretty good. Like, you can just not show up to work at all and still get paid. Hi. I was in the middle of doing something, you know? Yeah. He's just such a good boy. Oh, no thanks. I know I'm probably salty. All right. He's such a good boy. All right, I gotta do these. I have to do these floral dragons now. I used the Sweet Snuggles light, like floral stuff. I just gotta find the right. I should have all these colors right near me for the spines. I think these are all yarns I used out of my scrap basket. Yeah. I smell the rain, you guys. You've always had a hard time whenever putting the spawn on the back of the dragon. It never turns out for me. I just kind of wing it and do my own thing. That's the best part about crocheting is like, honestly, most patterns are just guidelines. And I think a lot of people, a lot of the time when you get messages from people on like Etsy about your patterns, it's somebody that mm, doesn't really know how to improvise. Like, you don't have to follow the directions exactly if you don't want to, or if you don't have that skill level yet. You know what I mean? Wing it. I just saw that one of my like favorite true crime YouTubers posted her new video for the week and I really want to watch it. I watched that new maternal instinct documentary on Netflix this past weekend and I was pretty disappointed by the storytelling of it all. And like the direction that they went with it because it really just was like so surface level. And what she just posted is the details that Netflix literally couldn't get. So I'm excited to see what she comes out with for this story. It's all very tragic, and honestly, I've been seeing like a lot of fetal abduction like videos like popping up, like stories and stuff, which is like really creepy for like how rare that event is supposed to be, that crime is supposed to be. I don't know, you guys. It's all disturbing. And this is why I'm not doing true crime chillers and crochet because I literally got nightmares when I was researching that stuff. I don't know how like full-time like true crime YouTubers do it, honestly. I do really want to do a history thing though. And I've had one in the works for a while, but but your girl just can't get her shit together enough to record the video for it. There's so many YouTubers that do it too. Like it's an oversaturated market now, honestly. It's everywhere. And like you can't even like even the paranormal um genre has been like true crime has pushed its way like fully into like the paranormal side of things now where it's like you can't get through a paranormal thing without there being some kind of true crime element to it. Not that I don't love true crime, like I do love it. Like I don't enjoy that these stories like had to happen, but I do like watching and knowing how like the world works and like how things are outside of like the bubble of where I live. You scare easily, prefer your horror to be fictional. I can I can relate to that. I used to like scary movies and recently like this past year Derek and I were trying to like we're like let's have a scary movie night. Let's like watch some scary movies and like we were like let's watch the old Paranormal Activity movies like so we were like watching them and I literally and this happened for the Paranormal Activity movie and for one of the Conjuring movies that we watched. I had nightmares that night, but I had like sleep paralysis nightmare and also I don't know how to explain it fully, but basically like I was like Katie, like the girl from Paranormal Activity, like I was her possessed. Like I was like seeing her point of view in my nightmare. And like I was like doing like the mumbling thing trying to like wake myself up. And yeah, it was not good. So we don't watch scary movies anymore because I apparently can't handle them. They all take their turns. What's the matter? He's allowed up there until he barks at another dog walking by and then he gets in trouble. I just swept this morning and I already have like yarn scraps all over my freaking floor. Do 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 skoo do do boo 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 skoo do 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 do. It's better this way. So good together. I wanna dance again. Guilty feeling I've got long enough. It's easy to pretend I know you're not. Teaching, I wasted a chance that I can't give up. So I'm never gonna dance again. So when I dance with you, hi Trish. Thank you for watching all the way in Australia. What time is it there? Excuse you? You just did that on live stream. Did you hear that? 2:45 a.m. Have I made Mothman? I've made quite a few Mothman in the past. I have my own pattern as well. Did you guys just hear him too? That was so funny. Ooh, that's stinky. Ugh. There's some good jams on this playlist. You didn't hear? No, oh my god, it wasn't too loud, but that was really funny. Okay, we got another dragon done. We'll add her to the pile. Okay, I have to find a pink yarn for this one. I have quite a few cryptid patterns already, and I have something in the works that's a little cryptidy. But you guys will have to be patient and wait for me to announce that. But yeah, if you go back through like my whole like catalog, some of it is Patreon exclusive, so you like probably like wouldn't see it right off. But I've got like off the top of my head, I have Mothman, Bigfoot. It's a baby Bigfoot. I have a Jersey Devil. I have a Jackalope. I have a Chupacabra. Let me look here. Do 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 do. Oh, I have the Kelpie. Excuse me. Yeah, some of them are like a bit older, like 2 years old. Um, like they're not so recent. Let's see. And that so yeah. Some of those are Patreon exclusives. Let's see. Let me go to my Etsy and see what I have on there for my like public released ones. Mothman, Jackal, Bigfoot, Healthy. Yeah, I think those are the only ones right now. For now. But what I'm working on is gonna be completely different from the cryptids that I have released. A Flatwoods monster. Let me look it up. Oh, that's creepy as all hell. West Virginia folklore. I don't know if I've ever heard of this. That's creepy. I'll definitely have to research this guy because that looks like it's got a scary story behind it. We're squirrel watching. You're working on making an Australian possum, but not sure will if you will because you've seen so many are getting stolen. Oh my god. It's been so like it used to be like yeah, like pattern theft has always been a thing, but now it's like on a new level with like these AI slop generators that it's like it's so bad. It is so bad. And Etsy has not been too helpful. What I have noticed is my patterns that are exclusive to my website, I haven't really seen getting stolen. So really it is like an Etsy problem mainly. Um and then like my Patreon patterns you can only get off of my website. So it hasn't been an issue this year since I figured it all out. But it's always evolving, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, like, don't let it stop you. Really, don't let it stop you. But yeah, like my most viral patterns, like Winnie the Dragon, like that one perturbs me. I get messages about that all the time. And I know people are just like being like trying to be friendly by like letting me know. It really annoys me because it's usually the same person that they're reporting to me about. And I'm like, nothing I've done has stopped this person. And I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm so sorry, but thank you for your help. I don't think I've had issues with coffee either. If I was gonna say, I honestly like for newer pattern writers, I would honestly just start out with Rippler. They've been really good about monitoring like AI stuff. It's harder for me because I have so many patterns established already. And I don't really have the time worked into my day, like my work day to like upload all of my patterns to Rippler. But if you are just getting started, I would recommend just do Rippler and you can charge money for your patterns on there. It doesn't have to be free. Sounds like my mail is here. Yeah, I wish I had known about Rippler sooner. I mean, like it's hard because like yeah, the traffic on Etsy is nice, but now it's like at what cost? Because it's destroying my sales to have my stuff on Etsy. Because now people are stealing my pattern and uploading it with AI images and tricking customers. It's just sad. Like, get a life. Get a life, get a real job, have some real creativity, stop mooching off the hard work of the like other people. It's so upsetting. Yeah, I like their like feature where you can um like check off the rows as you go. Yeah. I can definitely relate to that. Even when I've got a stitch marker in, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, where am I? You thought if you do free so people can learn how to trust your style. That's fair. I would start out small if you're gonna do a free pattern. Like, don't put too much work into something that like you should make money for. You know what I mean? Yeah. So coffee, like I just upload like my like a PDF file to it, and that's it. You can set it to be free, or people can like pay a certain price and then tip if they want to. So like I like coffee for that, but like I passively upload here and there. Like I really don't upload my patterns there anymore. Um But yeah, Rippler is a nice place. Okay, one more dragon. And we've got the last one. I don't think I'm gonna be getting to crochet an eighth one today, but that's okay. These guys have been sitting on my desk for a hot minute now, just waiting to be sewn together, so I've got some packages I gotta go ship out. Oh yeah, Ravelry's a little bit older. And it looks a little like it looks dated, but it's still a fabulous website for people to upload their patterns to and to go find new patterns. And they have a really good filter system too, so you can like filter like what you're looking for specifically. Usually limit yourself to 5 webs, and instead of starting a bunch of new crochet projects, you've taken up 5 other hobbies and hardly have time. So I batch make, so I'll make like, however many I need for the event at a time. And I don't sew anything together. I make everything and then I get to sewing afterwards. So it's just kind of like assembly line. And this yarn is not pulling through with any ease. What's the matter, buddy? Always starting a new project. I think everybody can relate. I'm like collecting the fiber arts like Thanos collected like the gems for his special gauntlet. So I've got crochet. I knitted in high school. I don't think I could knit now, like right off the bat. Like I would have to relearn how to do it. But I'm still gonna say it's one that I've collected. So knitting, crocheting. I took up embroidery, like cross stitch embroidery with a canvas. And then recently I started sewing. So I've been using a sewing machine doing that, which I think if I had time, I would like to sew a little bit this Sunday. Because I haven't done a drop in a while for like my like crochet notions for like the little like rolls that I make and like project bags, and I thought that might be nice. Oh, I didn't even realize that Bruce got up to the top of the tower. Pippin's still sitting in the window. You cross stitch once a week and you've been chipping away at your current project for over a year. I literally bought like a whole kit and I was like, oh, I love this. And I was doing it every single night. And then I just put it down one day and I have one that's like halfway done that I was like planning on hanging on my like my art wall. Okay. As you were working on your jumper just this week, you started a rug and started learning brioche crochet. I've never heard of that. You only heard of it yesterday, so you looked it up on YouTube, and it's like a double crochet slip, but it looks knitted. Oh, I can't think of the word. I kind of know exactly what you're talking about. Why can't I think of it? It looks like a Tanzanian stitch, right? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? You haven't heard of that. I certainly hope you haven't heard of that. You haven't heard of that. And you've only been crocheting for 2 years. I have never tried doing Tanzanian stitch, but it looks like when it's done, it looks like crochet or, like knitting. But when you're doing knit, purl, I wanna say. Or is it it looks like a herringbone stitch. I'm not familiar enough with it to say otherwise. Just almost lost a freaking toe. All right, that's the last dragon in my pile, sewn together. They will get their eyes embroidered on another time. I usually do all the embroidery stuff like the week of. Alrighty, friends. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm not gonna crocheting that other dragon on stream today, but I probably will do it at some point today. But I do have some admin stuff and some orders I gotta get shipped out. But we did get something accomplished. We got some stuff done today. So thank you guys for hanging out. I'll let you guys know if and when I go live again. I'll post about it. Back on the cryptids, I think your mushroom guys should count too. Kiari. Hang on, I need to spell that. Well, thank you for hanging out, Trish. Oh, gee. Oh, yeah. That's cute. We'll count it. We'll count my. Are you talking about like Mort the mushroom? We'll count him as a cryptid. That'd be cute. Alrighty, friends, I'm gonna get off. I gotta go get my afternoon cup of coffee going. But until next time, stay happy, stay safe, and keep crocheting, friends. How do I end this? I think it's this X. Yeah. Bye.